Perspective Z, your favorite generational podcast. I am Rachel.
And I am Katrina.
And boy, do we have a lot to talk about today. First of all, I want to start by, even though it's not going to be true when we post this, happy birthday!
Thank you.
How old are you?
I'm 16.
How does it feel? What does it feel?
What does it feel? It definitely...
What do you mean? Sorry.
This has definitely been one of my, happiest birthdays, that
Yay.
I can remember. So I'm happy about that because I am feeling really confident today, and I'm happy because I have plans and birthday plans, and I got a lot of cute clothes for my birthday, and so yeah, I'm doing swell. Yeah.
All clothes are cute on you because you're cute.
Aww.
I
I love you too.
love you! I'm gonna apologize now if anyone hears any, clicking. Because, I got my nails done for prom, and it's an adjustment, let me tell you. Tying shoes is a thing that is difficult that I didn't realize was difficult. Holding a pencil. It's hard to hold a pencil with nails.
Mm-hmm.
Because then, your finger, my pinky, kept scratching the paper and making, a really uncomfortable feeling. And so then I had to, switch the way I held my pencil. You should look at my notes from today. And, of course, today all the teachers were having us take notes. And I was
Of course.
Really, guys? I mean, I'm gonna have them on for a while. Until they fall off, that is. Because I got, extensions and shellac. So they're on there.
I would do extensions, but I play the violin, and so...
Fair enough.
Yeah, the whole thing is, being able to place your finger where it's supposed to go on the fingerboard, and, even if I have my nails, not as long as they are now, but any longer than this, and they just, you cannot play.
Yeah, I keep my nails super, super short normally. Mm-hmm. So, to do anything to them, I basically have to get extensions. Which is rough.
Yikes.
Because then there's a learning curve where you have to relearn how to live, relearn how to open your grapes.
Mm-hmm.
It was sad. But this kind of ties into my favorite thing this week, so should we move on over to that?
Yes, we should.
What's your favorite thing this week, Katrina?
My favorite thing this week is birthdays, because
I wonder why.
Well, this week, I feel every single day in April so far, I have known someone that has had a birthday. And so I am just in the birthday spirit, full stop.
I could reply with, yeah, I know someone that's had a birthday every day, or someone that's had a birthday, because you didn't say every day in April, just in April, everyone has had a birthday.
Well, it's been a day, let me tell you.
See, I won't respond to that because it's your birthday!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But, yeah, so I've been in the birthday mood, this month overall, and so I was super psyched out for my birthday, and then I had PSAT testing this morning, so that's something to get me in the birthday spirit, let me tell you.
Nothing says birthdays like standardized testing.
Exactly.
And that's fun, right?
Mm-hmm. It'd be more fun, because I have friends that have the same last name, well, not the same last name as me, but, the same first few letters. Mm-hmm. And so I'm oh, maybe I'll have them in my testing room and it won't be as bad. But apparently they did it by our homerooms, and so all of the people that I'm not fans of in my homeroom class, I got to spend standardized testing with them and be in the same room with them for 3 hours. So that was fun. But then my day improved, and I got a lot of compliments, and compliments make my confidence levels higher, and we love high confidence levels, especially when I'm an anxious me.
I love you.
Love you too. What's your favorite thing this week?
My favorite thing this week is, shockingly, getting ready for prom.
What?
I know, like, I've kind of loved getting to try on my dress a million times, and get my nails done, and go out and buy shoes, and think about what I'm doing with my hair, which I still don't know what I'm doing with my hair, and prom is tomorrow, and I'm getting my hair done at 1 o'clock, so I should figure it out before then. But, you know, it's just fun. And I don't know why, because I am not a girly girl. Like, you know this. Everyone that knows me knows this. And even my mom, when I was getting my nails done, was like, "You're getting really excited about this." I was like, "Yeah, I am." And she goes, "You've never been this excited to put on a dress, ever." What's your favorite song this week?
My favorite song this week is by Billie Eilish, and it's from her new album, and it's called My Strange Addiction. Wow. And it just gets me really pumped, and I know I've been saying this about a bunch of my songs lately, but I like being pumped for things, even if they're not things to be pumped about. Like, obviously not like super sad, anxious things, but I like to be confident and be like, "Oh, I can do this, I can do this." And so when I listen to songs that get me pumped up and have like a good beat to them, then I'm like, wow, I can do things.
Well, I'm glad you felt pumped this week.
Yeah. What's your favorite song this week, Rachel?
My favorite song this week is the one I put on our document.
And what is that?
Last Friday Night, aka TGIF by Katy Perry. Because my friends and I have been, like, sending it back and forth to each other, even though prom is on this Saturday night. We're all just kind of sending it around.
Nice. I don't know if I've actually listened to that full song.
You probably have and didn't even realize it because it repeats a lot. But anyway, that's our trending this week. Nope. Nope, that's our favorite things this week, not our trending.
It's not our trending.
Let me tell you, after prom goes until 3 a.m. tomorrow. You know me.
Yeah.
I don't do late. But so Sunday, I'm gonna be dead.
I know you will. And that's why we're not recording this on Sunday, we're recording this on Friday.
Correct. I mean, like, okay, here's the deal, right? I can either take melatonin tonight and go to bed super early and then just sleep in for tomorrow, or I can stay up, take melatonin, and wake up late tomorrow, or I can wake up at a normal time and then take a nap. But the problem is, my nap would have to be before 1, because I can't nap after I get my hair done.
Yeah.
When's your guys' prom? I know you're a sophomore, so you can't go, but...
last weekend.
Oh, nice.
So
it was last weekend. Did you see any fun hairstyles or anything?
My friend, one thing that she really likes to do is she likes to, do people in my friend group's hair, and so she was going to prom with her boyfriend because her boyfriend's a junior, and so he asked her, and so she curled her hair and she curled my other friend's hair, and so yeah, I didn't see any wait, yes I did. I have a senior friend that went, and her hair was really pretty, from the pictures that I saw, and so, yes, I did see some.
I love my dress so much.
I know, it looks really pretty on you.
Thank you. It's like a coral. Yeah, no, it is coral. It's coral, and then it's like a straight down dress with a slit. Ooh, scandalous.
Ooh,
It's not a high slit. It literally goes like slightly above my knee because I'm short. And then it's got a lot of like beading up top. And I didn't realize how heavy it was until I like picked it up today. Like even yesterday I was trying it on for a few things and I was like, whatever. And then I picked it up today and I was like, I feel like I am holding a brick.
Oof.
Which shall be interesting, to say the least. Least. I said least weird. Do you have anything fun happening this weekend?
This weekend, because it is my birthday weekend, I am having a few friends over tonight, and we are, I don't know what we're doing. We'll see how it goes. But I think there's a new, rom-com with Noah Centineo, out today. So
I saw that. I was going to bring that up. I literally just put it on my to-watch list.
Yeah, I think that we're gonna watch that, but all of my friends are getting there at different times because they all have like cello, violin lessons and like flute lessons and stuff, and so like they're all getting here at different times, so it'll probably be pretty late and we'll see if we have the energy for it, but
fair enough. Yeah, that sounds like a ton of fun. Y'all have to tell me if you watch it what you think of it.
Because I've seen a lot of ads for it, and it seems like an interesting concept, and it depends on how they execute it, I think. We'll see.
Yeah, this could go very well or very poorly.
Yeah.
But then again, it's Noah Centineo, so it'll be nice to watch.
Yeah. And it also has the girl who played Allie in Austin and Allie.
I saw that!
And I didn't necessarily watch a ton of Austin and Allie, but
I did a lot.
Yeah. See, as we've discussed,
didn't have
I didn't have cable.
Hey, you know what we should talk about while we're on the topic of Disney, though?
What?
They announced more information on their Disney Plus program.
Yeah, I did. I saw that. I didn't read it. I did see that it was announced, though.
Yeah, I'm really excited. So they were everyone was predicting that it was going to be super, super expensive. But they actually didn't make it too bad. It's $6.99 a month, I believe, or you can get like $70 for a year, I think.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
No, especially if it'll have like old Disney on it.
Yeah, and I heard that since they own Fox now, that The Simpsons is it going to be on there?
I have no idea. I'm excited to see like the layout of it.
Yeah.
I'm more excited about the layout than the actual content.
Yeah, Simpsons will stream exclusively on Disney Plus.
Ooh.
So, I don't necessarily watch The Simpsons, but
my dad loved The Simpsons when I was growing up.
Nice. I know my dad watched The Simpsons a lot in college, and he has a Simpsons Road Rage Xbox game or whatever that he would always have us play, and then he'd forget that one of the characters I don't know if he cusses a lot or whatever, but he was like, oh, how about we turn down the volume and you just look at the cars. So yeah,
that's beautiful.
That's my experience with The Simpsons.
I love your dad.
Me too.
He cracks me up. like an egg.
Depends on the day. But he knows that.
Yeah. I've been rewatching Full House. Like the original Full House. And it's kind of wild to me because I started at the beginning, so like we're older than DJ right now. I think I'm on season 4. But it's so weird for me because you learn all of these lessons when you're a kid that they like teach in Full House, and it's like some of the ones I didn't necessarily. Yeah, no, I forgot. I forgot some of them. And so it's, like, really cool to go back and rewatch, and it's like, right, this is an important thing to know in life.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway. What is trending on the good old YouTube?
The good old YouTube. There were a couple things that I saw that were trending this week that I thought we could talk about. Yep, only 2 things were trending this week. One, of course, was the Try Guys put out another episode of their old age series.
Is it good? Have you watched it yet?
Yes, I did watch it because I was looking at trending stuff. But it's where they wear the old age suit that they put on in the first episode that, like, makes your joints less flexible and, like, makes you less flexible and makes your eyesight less and just, like, helps them experience what it's like to be older. And, they had to wear that suit for 24 hours.
That sounds interesting.
And so, yeah, it's pretty interesting. And I, like, obviously I don't know what that pain feels like, but I feel like I had a better grasp of it since I, like, based on the trending videos I've watched, like, I feel like I know the Try Guys and their, like, weakness levels.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like I have a better understanding of it now, even though I haven't, like, experienced it. If that makes sense.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Good. Because my arms are tired.
My arms are short. Like the rest of me. I'm not the shortest one in my prom group, though.
Nice.
There's a girl who's 5 foot. Barely. She likes to claim she's 5'1". She's not.
Or she could be like you and say she's 5'1" on a good day.
With the right pair of shoes.
Yes.
And excuse you, I'm 5'3".
I know, I was just saying in her circumstance.
Uh-huh.
I was.
Uh-huh.
Meanie.
I'm only giving this to you because it's your birthday.
Giving what to me? Sass?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, that was one video that was trending on the good old YouTubes.
What else is trending?
Let me remember, because I put it in the document. This one I thought was really interesting. It was a YouTubers react to 10 years of YouTube viral videos. And it's one of the react games where, like, they show you 10 videos, in this case, that were, like, viral at one point in YouTube's history. And then you had to place it in order of which year it was in. And I thought it was interesting to watch, like, all of these people that, like, are obviously immersed in the internet because they're YouTubers and stuff. But it was interesting to watch them, like, try and put like different videos places. Like, the yodeling kid was one of them. And, like, people were putting it, like, way higher on the list because it's been, like, ingrained in their brain. And so they think that it's, like, farther, like, it was a long time ago when it was really, like, last year.
Yeah.
And so it's, like, it's really interesting to see, like, how things, I don't know, like, how things
are remembered
and, like, how well they're remembered based on, wow, I can't speak English.
I can't either.
Based on, like, time and how people, like, perceive time, and I thought it was just interesting.
Yeah, it sounds it.
Yeah.
Is there anything else trending on the ye old YouTube?
There are other things that were trending on YouTube, but we will not be discussing them per Rachel's request.
We don't talk about trailers.
Yeah. But this was a pretty big week for trailers, though. Well, not like a big week, but the Lion King one and the Star Wars one came out today. And that's all we'll be saying about it. Anyways, what's trending on Twitter?
Nothing! Nothing interesting anyway. I even went directly to the fun section and there wasn't anything. You know what I do want to talk about, though?
What?
The college admissions scandal. Have you been reading about it at all?
No, I have not. Please describe.
Alright. Get comfortable, because I have thoughts on this issue.
Is it thoughts like you had on the Divergent series last time?
No. Not quite that livid.
I'll still get comfortable.
So basically, 50 people were found to have been bribing from things as low as, like, boosting an SAT score to, paying to get into a top college. And two of them, it was, so, Aunt Becky is her name. Lori, I don't know. Aunt Becky, whoever Aunt Becky is, I can't say her name. Lori Loughlin or Lowlin or Lowlin. And another person was, I'm trying to think of her name, Huffman, I think. It was, sorry, I'm looking at something right now. Felicity Huffman. So, basically what happened is they both paid for their kids to get into schools that they wanted, and Felicity Huffman paid significantly less than Lori, and so her charges initially were significantly less, and she pled guilty to the one charge they brought against her, and then, like, issued a statement of regret, and so right now it's looking like she will be spending days in jail. Lori, on the other hand, is, like, blatantly, I don't even know. She's pretending it didn't happen or that she didn't do it, even though there is very clear evidence against her. And she isn't, she isn't pleading guilty, she isn't taking the plea deal, even though they paid significantly more. They allegedly paid $500,000 to get their daughters into USC, whereas, Felicity Huffman, it was like $15,000, and it was something significantly less, major. So, because Huffman took the plea deal, and, Lori didn't, even though her charges were way worse, she could be getting up to 40 years in jail for it.
Oh, wow.
Whereas Huffman admitted guilt, showed remorse, and so she's getting, like, days in jail. But I'm just kind of annoyed that, like, Lori's like, nah, I didn't do it, fam. I'm not guilty, even though there's a ton of evidence against her, and it's, like, very clear she was involved in the scandal.
Yeah.
I don't know. What are your thoughts on, like, celebrities paying for their kids to get into wherever?
I think that it's it's obviously not fair because, like, based on your wealth and, like, social status, you shouldn't get, like, I know that society doesn't work this way, but based on, like, how much money you make, like, if you earn the money, it's different, but if you're just, like, getting... It's kind of a hard thing to explain.
I get what you're saying.
But, like, you shouldn't, based on what you have that other people don't have, you shouldn't be able to get into a different college, that people work, like, their entire lives to get into.
Mm-hmm.
Like, obviously the thing that comes to mind for me is Gilmore Girls, because that's what I've been watching, but, like, in the earlier seasons, Rory, like, all she wants to do is get into Harvard, and, like, and so, like, she works really hard, and she goes to, like, a prep school to, get, like, a higher chance of getting into Harvard, but, like, there are people, that could just, like, pay and wouldn't have to work as hard as her, and I think that's kind of, it's not good. But.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know, it definitely frustrates me, especially because as someone that, like, grew up loving Full House, loving Fuller House when it came back, because the producers have said she will not be back, even if she doesn't get a jail sentence, that, like, their Aunt Becky's done on the show. So, it's frustrating to me to see someone I looked up to for so long, like, as this role model character, Aunt Becky, that she, first of all, did something so illegal. Second of all, just, like, isn't willing to take the blame for it.
Yeah.
But anyway. Yeah, do you wanna, since there was nothing trending on Twitter, do you wanna move on to Twitter listener questions?
Listening questions?
You have to listen to them very carefully.
Yes, we should move on to those.
Okay. What's our first question?
Our first question is from @Dragonlance447, and they ask, how do you feel about PewDiePie? Have you paid any attention to the battle between him and T-Series for the top subscribed channel?
Nope.
I don't pay super close to attention, like, I don't have the, competition video, like, watching their subscribers go up, like, I'm not obsessed with it, but I'm not super into, like, PewDiePie's types of videos, and I don't think I've ever watched one fully, but I do see that this competition is I do see that this competition is kind of, between the corporate versus creator.
Yeah.
Is that the right word? Okay.
I think so. It's like the multi-channel networks versus
and
individual
so
creator.
I'm not a super huge fan of PewDiePie, but I do believe that since, like I was saying with kind of like what I was saying with the college thing, but, like, if you're a multinational thing, and these creators have been working from the bottom up, like, PewDiePie wasn't always the top YouTuber, obviously, and so he had to build his channel up, and he's gotten where he is right now because of the work that he's done, and just, like, I don't know.
I don't like his content.
Yeah.
Like, just personally, so I haven't been paying attention to it. But I think people hate on multi-channel networks just because, like, oh, they're multi-channel networks, without hating them for the core reason, which is they don't give the proper recognition and money to the creators. But then you see multi-channel networks such as, like, the Green Brothers, what they have, and I think they've handled that really well, and they have branched out and really, like, made a name for themselves and made an empire, but it's, like, really successful. They give proper credit, they work hard. So, I don't know, I think there are some problems within certain MCNs, but I think it is wrong to say that all MCNs are bad.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because I know that the Green Brothers, like, they give credit for all of these things, and they started as creators. So they know how it feels to, like, be a creator and not have recognition given to you for something that you did. And so I think it depends, but I obviously haven't been paying attention to this. The only times that I've been paying attention is when, like, people talk to me about it and they're like, haha, have you seen that, like, the how close the numbers have been getting? And I'm like, no.
Yeah, it's, I don't know, I think that people are subscribing to one or the other to prove a point, but I don't think that's a point that we should be trying to prove, because, you know, it's, like I said, like, MCNs as a whole are not bad.
Yeah.
They may have their bad aspects, and, like, a certain one may be bad for a certain reason, but, yeah.
What's our next question?
Our next question is from @Melmic222, aka
Hi,
your mommy. Hi, Kidsy's mommy. One of my mommies.
Aww.
I love you. Can I
Is
come
that to
over
me
for some
or
tea?
to her?
Both. Can I come over for some tea?
It's unsweetened.
Never mind.
You should still come over, though.
Okay, but I won't drink any of the tea.
Okay. I don't.
She asks, you're awesome at BuzzFeed quizzes. How do you feel about personality type quizzes? Depends on the quiz. Go ahead.
I think they're really fun to take, like, to learn more about yourself as a person, because, I know certain people aren't super huge fans of quizzes like Myers-Briggs, or, stuff like that, but, I think it's really cool because you get to learn about, like, how people think differently, and how people are different in different ways that people can be, and you can understand people as a whole more. That was a sentence. But, yeah, and I think they're really fun to take, because, like, for the Myers-Briggs, like, it has the, very likely, not very likely, and, like, all the in-betweens and stuff, and so it's, like, imagining different scenarios where you might, how you might react to different things, and yeah.
This is gonna be a really weird answer considering we take a BuzzFeed quiz every week, but I don't ever know what to do with the information.
Yeah.
Like, okay, cool. Like, I'm an LMNOP. What does that mean? Like, what value does this hold, right? So to me, I don't like personality type quizzes because I can't apply them. That being said, knowing that I am a donut, heck yeah, that information is useful. I am a potato, I can own that.
Alright. I think we're on kind of opposite spectrums here. Because I'm like, wow, I get to learn about different people and how they work, and you're like, I'm a donut, and this is the most important thing in my life. But I respect both sides of the yeah. This is not a very wordy episode because I cannot words.
It's okay, it's your birthday.
I have an excuse.
Mm-hmm. What's our next question?
Our next question is from @StoryDiver. And, she
Hi,
can't
Jess.
hear you waving.
Here, I'll wave right next to... Can you hear that?
Can you hear the wind?
Hi, Jess!
Hi, Jess. And one of her two questions is, if you could swap lives with anyone, not each other, for a day, who would you swap with?
I don't know. I just want to be kidsy for a day.
Aww. You wouldn't have anyone to talk to, though.
I'd talk to me.
Yeah, 'cause I'd be you.
Yes. But she said we can't do that. I'd switch places with your mom so that I could be around you.
I'd switch places with your mom.
Ooh.
Are we talking like a Freaky Friday situation where I am the other person, or am I myself in their position?
Both. Give me two answers if you have to. I'll switch places with your mom in the I am myself. Freaky
So that you can tell me what to do.
Freaky Friday, I would switch places. Okay, that was actually super painful because nails.
Ooh.
And my nail slammed. Let's take a moment and observe the hair. My nail slammed back, and it's being held onto my finger with glue. But anyway, Freaky Friday, I would switch places with my dog because I want to know what she thinks about when I'm gone all day.
But then it would be what you're thinking about.
No. I don't know.
And then you can see how she reacts in your body.
Exactly. I would watch her react in my body because at the very least then she would have words instead of just barks.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
I don't know.
Great answer.
At the same time, I want to, have a chill, day where I swap lives with someone, but also I would like to meet a bunch of different people.
You want to meet a boyfriend?
Well, if I'm in somebody else's body, then that's kind of awkward.
Oh, yeah, that would be hard to explain.
So, hi.
Hi.
This is not my real body.
Hi, this isn't my real body. You're really cute.
You
Talk to me
hang
tomorrow?
out? Here's my real number. Don't call it until tomorrow.
Oh my goodness.
That would be rough, let me tell you.
Okay, so then you would want to be your same person and just switch positions with someone. So that wouldn't be your Freaky Friday swap.
Yeah, but Freaky Friday swap, I would probably do maybe a celebrity of some sort.
Fair.
Just to see how life is different, because obviously it's different. But and then able to meet all and then be able to meet all these other celebrities.
Fair.
Not as my fangirlish self, but
you would still be fangirling.
I would, but it would be more casual, maybe? I don't know.
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know.
Me either. I bet our moms know.
Know what? What they
everything! Moms know everything. It's not fair. I want to know everything.
That's why you'd swap places with my mom, is to know everything.
Exactly. See, you get it.
Yeah. Alright, what's Story Diver's next question and a correction by her
fiance.
I was like, yeah, we're just gonna cut that out because I didn't know what their
relationship status was.
Yes. Anyways, what's Story Diver's next question with an addition from her fiance?
She says, added question. Ben doesn't think you guys believe it's possible to make a sandwich in less than 2 minutes. Please clear that up for him. And then the correction from Ben was, I had a dream where Rooch and Kidsy were having a full-blown argument with you and I because they didn't believe it's possible to prep a sandwich in 2 minutes while we did. I want to have a competition with Katrina to see who can make the fastest sandwich. Does that answer the question? Like, who can make a sandwich the fastest?
I make the same sandwich every morning. It's not... Some people wouldn't consider it a sandwich, but...
You do you, boo. Ignore the haters. Dab on them haters.
No.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you for that.
We do not.
We don't dab in this house.
Not in this house.
In any other house, sure, maybe, actually. Not for sure. Not in this house.
Not in this house. But, yeah, it's possible to make a sandwich in less than 2 minutes.
Is it?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, but, like, actually, are you sure?
I am sure. I do it every single morning.
It's not that I don't trust you, I just don't believe you at all.
Maybe if I send a video to our Facebook group.
Join our Facebook group!
To see me making a sandwich
in
under 2 minutes.
We'll see about that.
And it will be my lunch sandwich, and so you guys might not think it's a sandwich, but...
Wait, what is it?
It's a tortilla, and then you put turkey in it, and then you fold it in fourths.
That's not a sandwich. Sorry, not
you
sorry.
You just said... Ignore the haters.
Yeah, before I was the haters. But now I'm the haters, so you should listen to me.
Well, then I can make a different sandwich.
Yes, you can. But can you make it in under 2 minutes?
Yes, I can.
Are you sure?
I am positive.
I don't believe you.
I am absolutely positive. Well, tune into our Facebook group later, where I will post a video making my type of sandwich and apparently the correct kind of sandwich, because...
That's not a sandwich! I love you.
What would you call it then?
I don't know, a wrap?
It's not wrapped, it's folded.
A fold?
That's not appetizing.
Who said it was appetizing? I said it was accurate.
You never said it was accurate.
I just did. Wow, they were right. We do argue about stuff like this.
So, Ben, turns out your dream was right, basically.
Uh-huh. Who would have thought? Kidsy and I arguing over something
stupid.
Getting off topic? Us? Never. I don't remember what off topic means. Kidsy, what does off topic mean?
It means not on topic.
What does topic mean?
You got me there.
Ha! I win. You lose. Now you get a big snooze. You get a nap for losing.
I get a nap for my birthday!
Woohoo! Birthday nap!
Except I'm having people over.
And then you're gonna nap.
In like... I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, what's our... Wait, is it my turn?
Yes.
Yes. How about you ask me what the next question is, Rachel?
What's the next question, Katrina?
Our next question is from Emily Hoffman.
Hi, Emily.
And she asks, what animal would you get if you couldn't have a dog or a cat? Well, since Rachel already has a dog.
Sky_the_pirate. Hit her up with that follow on Instagram, folks.
Sky is Skye.
Yes, it is.
I'm really curious to know what her choice would be, and I know what my choice would be, because obviously I do.
Oh, you do?
Well, I have two options.
But my choice would be a horse. I love horses. I've always wanted a horse.
I've never gone horse riding, I don't think.
It's very, very fun. Would recommend.
Nice.
What would you pick?
I would pick either a sea otter, because those have been my favorite animals since, 3rd grade, I think.
They're so cute.
They're so cute! And then,
They hold hands when they sleep so they don't drift apart.
And then...
Did you know that?
Yes, I did. I was just wholesomed. Is that a word?
No.
It is now.
Okay.
And the other animal I would choose is a panda, because I am the mother of all the pandas.
Yes, you are.
Rachel, look at me.
Leo! Hi, Leo!
Hi.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
This is as low as I can get without, literally touching my chin to my keyboard.
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Well, I already did, so...
Oh, well, okay then.
Okay.
Just ignore my advice.
I love you.
You better. I love you too.
What is our final question, Rachel?
Our final question is from @jbart17j, aka my sister. Hi, Jessie.
Hi, Jessie.
And she asks, on your 16th birthday, did you listen to Boys Who Cry? I didn't. It is your 16th birthday, so did you?
No. Well, I still can, technically, because it's still my birthday.
And this is true. Jessie, did you listen to Boys Who Cry on your birthday? I doubt it. Anyway. I think that's our questions, right?
Rachel!
What, Katrina?
Can it be time for our favorite segment on this podcast? Let's take a BuzzFeed quiz.
Well, because you asked so nicely, it certainly can be.
Yay!
Yay!
Let's see if it actually loads.
Probably not. It doesn't like you. I don't know why.
It really doesn't.
You're fabulous.
Wow, thanks.
Wow, thanks.
Wow. Yeah, it isn't loading, so we're gonna wait for Rachel to start the Jeopardy music so we get sued, basically.
Hey! We wouldn't get sued.
You sure about that?
No. Not even a little.
Also, I have an envelope called Panda Paperwork now because I cleaned my room and I put all my Panda paperwork in an envelope and I put Leo on top of the Panda paperwork because that's what he guards.
Oh, Leo, he's so cute.
Yes, he is.
Did you like the picture I posted of you and Leo for your birthday?
Yeah.
I thought that was a good one.
Yeah. You also posted a picture of me on my brother's first day of school.
Yes!
Which I didn't necessarily appreciate, but whatever.
I had to throw in one funny picture. It's the rules.
I know you did.
It is in the rules. Don't question me. I read the rules.
I won't question you.
That's good.
Alright, it loaded, so
Yay! What is our BuzzFeed quiz this week?
Our BuzzFeed quiz this week is your toast opinions will determine your personality type.
Sounds legit. Sounds legit.
Mm-hmm.
And I am not good at the English language, apparently. Although we already knew that. Like, let's be real.
We have not been Englishing this episode.
What is Englishing? Meow. That's what a cat says.
Wow.
First question is, what's the best kind of bread to toast? White bread, brioche, sourdough, rye, multigrain, or pumpernickel?
I chose white bread because I'm basic.
That's what I chose too.
Okay, good. The next question is, how toasted do you like it? Just barely, touch of brown, light brown, golden brown, a little charred, or burnt?
Light brown.
See, I want to say light brown, but I don't want us to have all the same choices. I'll say touch of brown because, I do like it sometimes when it's a little under.
Okay. I have the hiccups now. This is gonna be fun.
Yay.
Next question is, which buttery spread is the best? Butter, margarine, dairy-free spread, or olive oil? Margarine. Because butter is always too solid, and so you end up just tearing up your toast, which just makes you sad. Dairy-free spread is gross. Olive oil is what you put on, like, fancy bread. You put margarine on your toast.
Yeah. Or you just eat it plain, but that's not an option.
It's not an option. What's the next question?
The next question is, which sweet spread is the best? Jam, marmalade, peanut butter, or Nutella?
Fun fact, I don't like Nutella.
It has been a while since I had it, so I don't know.
It is not my cup of tea. I will say that much. I don't know why. I've just, never enjoyed it.
That's fair.
I thought so.
I picked jam because I like jam.
I also picked jam.
This is gonna be a very similar...
I think this next question will be different.
Yeah, probably.
The next question is, what's the best savory topping for toast? Eggs, avocado, smoked salmon, or beans? I'm deciding between two.
I picked one already.
I don't know. Alright. I picked... What'd you pick?
What did you pick?
I want to hear yours first.
I picked eggs, aka the co-host of Bacon and Eggs, a Movie Lovers podcast with new episodes every Thursday, wherever you get your podcast now on Spotify.
Nice. I picked avocado! Because it's a healthy fat.
Avocado!
It's an avocado! It's a healthy fat.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Because I don't think I've ever had avocado on toast, and so I was like, I'm not sure about that. Smoked salmon, I don't like eating fish.
Same.
Because
fish,
they're gross.
icky.
And, I feel like beans on toast isn't necessarily a very breakfasty.
Yeah, I'm going for classic breakfast here.
Yeah, me too.
And it just doesn't align with what I need.
Yeah. Alright. Are you ready for our final question?
Oh my goodness, I am.
Last question is, and finally, how do you cut your toast? Horizontally, vertically, diagonally, diagon alley, or keep it whole?
This just makes me think of Captain Marvel for no reason at all.
No reason.
Diagonally.
I keep mine whole because I have it for breakfast every morning and I don't have time for cutting things. Did you get your result?
I did!
Do you want to go first or do you want me to?
You can go first because it's your birthday!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I got the negotiator. Is that what you got too?
No, I got the romantic.
Ooh. Do you want to read your description or do you want me to?
I can go ahead and read mine.
Alright.
You approach everything with passion. You are all about the details and go above and beyond to make people in your life feel loved. You tend to be overly sensitive to other people's emotions, but remember that sometimes it's okay to just focus on you.
Nice.
So what's yours?
Mine is, your morals are incredibly important to you and you value honesty in all of your relationships. You often speak up for those who don't have a voice and want to help push people forward. Perhaps the most incredible thing about you is that you're not just a dreamer. You take real steps toward making an impact in everything you do.
Can you say Hufflepuff?
I can. Hufflepuff.
I'm proud of you!
I said a word.
Katrina's first word.
We've had a podcast for like how many months?
X amount of months.
Let's do the math.
I don't like math. I failed calculus.
8 months.
8 months? Wow. We're old in podcasting years. Not really. Not even a little.
But we've been doing this for 8 months and I just said my first word.
Yep.
So...
It was kind of awkward the first few months, but we got used to it.
Yep.
It's fine. Psh.
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 Anyways, since we finished our BuzzFeed quiz, should we close out this episode?
Yeah, sure, since you have plans for your birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday from all of me to you.
All of me to me, as you said earlier.
Listen.
Exposed.
It's been a day.
It has.
It's been a birthday, if your name's Katrina.
Also, if your name's Brendan Urie, which I get told every single year, they're like, "Did you know you have the same birthday as Brendan Urie?" And I'm like, really?
How did I go so long in my life without knowing this fact? That's me and J.K. Rowling. People tell me every year, "Oh my gosh, or like anytime they find out my birthday, that's the same as J.K. Rowling and Harry Potter." And I'm like, it is. Wow! You just get to a point where you're like, I'm done with this now. And you're nice about it for a while. You put up with it. And then you stop.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so, this is the time of the podcast where we wrap up the podcast.
Wow.
This has been another episode of Perspective Z. That's been Katrina.
And that's been Rachel.
Thanks for listening.
Bye.
Toodles.